I knew that I wanted to do sort of an IT course mixed with something creative.
I was quite intrigued by how young the school was, but the sort of high regard it had in the industry.
I was really attracted to study at Kent by the amazing quality of the lecturers and their passion for their fields.
It was recommended to me by an architect who I did work experience for.
I was looking into rankings and it was one of the top 6. And it's close to London, where all the galleries is, and I think that's important as well.
Obviously I went down in the summer and the campus was really beautiful, and Canterbury's quite a lovely town.
I love the campus, just so green, you can see the views of Canterbury and everything.
Medway is a great hub for art at the moment.
It's really interesting, especially in Rochester and in Chatham as well, that there are cultural events and festivals going on.
I decided to study drama and English because I just really loved those subjects when I was at school. My course enabled me to look at text and study text and think about the meaning behind them and the impacts that it had on society.
You're learning how to draw, you're learning the language of architecture. We had sculptural things, self-portraits, so pushing out the arty side to really train your hand.
We had a variety of design modules, history modules within our first year. We learned about engineering and construction.
You know, you can't learn architecture purely off a book. You can read it, you can understand it, but it's all about how you experience it. You know, it's like when you sketch something, you don't just sketch what you see, but you sketch what you experience of the building.
The degree covers everything from events management to design and production. It covers all aspects, including lighting, teching, running, down to Gantt charts and health and safety and everything that you could possibly think of.
Multimedia tech design really covered a wide array of digital technical skills from film, photography, coding, art. So it was a good way to get a taster of all these different kind of techniques.
I chose to study history and philosophy of art because it was a course that encompassed everything that I wanted to learn at the time. It's not all completely academic, you can get completely stuck in, and that's what I really enjoyed.
It was a broad course and there were so many things that I could learn from it. We learned about programming, website design, photography, film editing, post-production, production, and it appealed to me a lot. For me, I'm more of a technical person and it really pulled my creative side out.
Compared to other unis that have smaller spaces, that the University of Kent has a lot of spaces to work in, and because we are not that big groups, we can have more of these facilities for us as well.
If you're the kind of creative person and you think, where's my painting skills going to get me? I'm not going to make any money being an artist. There is so much more that needs to be designed than just pictures on a wall.
It's technical based, it's social based, it's science based. If you want to experience that, it's up to you actually, I think.
We get this opportunity to learn about the outer world through the visiting artists.
So immediately the students are being introduced in quite a sort of formal/informal way to potential employers.
Studying at Kent was great. It was such a fantastic atmosphere and place to be. I met loads of open-minded people.
There's a feeling that you get about a place, and it has it here. It's like a sense of community, like everyone's going to get on.
If you need any help, you sort of turn to the person next to you, have a chat. So I've made some great friends out of Kent.
There's a tutor in every medium to help.
They are also every day coming in the workshop, in the studios, they're going everywhere. And they talk to us, and every time you want them, or maybe a tutorial, they're there.
Really relaxed, approachable. I could go when I needed some advice or some help or just a general chat about what's going on at Kent Uni and with my course.
And in fact, one of the lecturers now I still keep in regular contact with.
I've been working for the Canterbury Festival, and since then I have joined the Ebb and Soul Orchestra, where I am currently, and here I work as an events and marketing assistant.
I work on a wide range of West End productions, from plays to musicals. I both design the websites and I do the front end build.
I did a lot of modelling for a film, so realistic stuff. And now the type of agency I'm at is more online broadcast.
I'm currently now the Vice President Welfare of the National Union of Students. So it's an elected post here to represent the 7 million students in further and higher education.
I'm now a Part 1 architectural assistant at Farrell's.
I currently work at Eldridge Smerrin Architects, who mainly specialise in high-end residential.
I'm now a compositor at Filmstore. I work on actually big blockbuster films. You get your footage, different footage from different places. You get your CG, you add them all together and you're like, yeah, I made that. I do root that back to Kent, you know, because they gave me the taste of what I could achieve.
I couldn't have really started off in a better way.